Hi everyone, I'm Gabriel Zamora and thank you so much for watching. So for today's video, I'm testing out brand new products while recreating a look that I was obsessed with, but I forgot to take a good photo of. That's basically what this video is, you guys. I did this look at Coachella. Bretman actually did this kind of like crying glitter look on me at Coachella, and I even tagged him as a makeup artist. Very much like I'm going to my sugar daddy's funeral and I just found out I'm getting all the money from the will, so I'm crying, but I'm wealthy. And this is what wealthy people cry like. This is what I've heard. I wanted to recreate that look. So this is inspired by those wealthy people who get sad by it. What the fuck would a wealthy person get sad from? I wanted to recreate this look and I was like, how do I recreate a look like this without it seeming like, why are you creating this? Let me test out new products. So I tested out new foundation, new primer, new concealer, new mascara, new glitters, just a lot of new products, you guys. Some were hits and some were misses. Also, you guys, remember to subscribe. I know you haven't watched the video and I've said it before, you don't really know what this video is about, but you should still subscribe to my channel, just because. If you wanna know exactly how I created this look and what my opinion is on these new products that I've never tried before, then keep on watching. So let's begin, you guys. So the first product that I have is actually a primer. I used this once at Coachella. Manny has it and he's obsessed with it, and I honestly don't remember much about it. I grabbed too much. Let's see how it works. Jackie Aina is obsessed with it, and so is like literally everyone else, but I remember Jackie was like, no, it's everything, it's everything. So I've been wanting to try it and I finally got around to opening my PR package. So I'm gonna try it in the sense of, is it good for an oily T-zone? If you have really oily skin like me, I'll definitely let you know how it goes. If you don't, I don't know what to do for you, girl. I'm sorry. It smells so good. You know what it smells like? It smells like the Tatcha Dewy Skin Mist. Also, I'm kind of happy that I don't have to like whisper into a mic anymore, you guys. That ASMR video was so much fun, but it is hard, so I won't be doing that all the time. I almost felt like it was like 50-50. Either people hated it or they loved it. It was no like, yeah, this is cool. No, they either hated it or they loved it. Like people were like, no, this is too weird, this is too creepy. And then some people were like, oh my God, this is everything. Can you do this more? And I'm like, okay, but it like really strains my vocal cords. So let's calm it down, people. Skin-wise, it doesn't look matte. It feels really soft. I feel like it filled in my pores. I'm not sure what its claim is. Filter Finish Protective Primer. Invisible layers of silk instantly filter away imperfections and impurities for alluring all day and over time. I don't know, it's just really pretty, but I know it's pricey, so I don't know. Okay, so for foundation, I got this in the mail and I've seen this a lot on Instagram, so I really wanted to try it. This is the Cover FX Power Play Foundation. It's actually kind of interesting in the way that you can like take out the product. I really appreciate this because I feel like you can really control, even though it's a hard kind of bottle, you can still squeeze it. I actually really like the, what is this called? Whatever, the like the pump, the outside, the exit. So I love the exit on that bottle. And basically what I'm gonna grab is my finger and I'm just gonna place it on my face. I actually don't know if this is full coverage. I think this is my color. I have a couple colors actually. They sent me like a lot of the same color range. I'm using the color G plus 60 and we're gonna grab our beauty blender. It's like one of those things where you see all over the internet, but you haven't really done your research on it. Okay, so we're gonna actually mix the G50 into the G60 because the G50 actually looks too light. We're gonna do G50 on this side. See, that looks really light for me, but it might just sheer out to like my color. That's actually a lot prettier than this side. Do you see that? Do you see the difference? Oh, wow. Coverage wise, I feel like it took a medium, but very buildable. It smells like a MAC foundation. It kind of does. It smells a little like Studio Fix fluid, but not as strong. So if you like Studio Fix, but you can't always stand the smell, because I know it has a very pungent smell. This smells like it, but not like strong like it. It's very skin-like. It's kind of interesting. It's pretty. It literally looks like skin. Okay, so the more I'm playing with the foundation, you guys, it's actually a mattifying foundation. If you are someone with dry skin, this isn't gonna be ideal for you. If you're someone with oily skin, this will very much be an ideal product for your T-zone or areas that you're oily in. When I use mattifying foundations too often, I start to like break out and start to get like little zits. So don't use it every day type of thing. Maybe like try to spread it out. Honestly, coverage-wise, it's everything. Don't sleep on this foundation. Definitely play with the colors though. I think this is in Sephora. Don't hate it. This side is the side without, because remember I tried the other foundation on this side. So look at this side. This side's real pretty. I actually really like it. Like, this is my skin next to it and I don't hate it. And look, I also put the foundation on right here because I was like, is it matte or is it the primer that I'm using that's making it matte? But right here on my hand, as you can see, like it's literally my skin color. For concealer, I'm gonna be using a new concealer as well. This one is by Milk Makeup. They recently sent me some concealers in a little bag, and they also sent me their Kush mascara, which I'll be using. I'm gonna be using their concealer in the color Light. This is a Flex concealer. I've never really played with it, if I'm being quite honest. So I thought, today's the perfect day to play with new concealer. The doe foot applicator. Why does everything smell like MAC to me? Maybe that's just me. Okay, now I'm gonna grab the same beauty blender. I don't know how fast it's gonna dry, so start blending, blending, blending. Oh, that's pretty. It has an ever so slightly pink undertone, but because it's so light, I can't actually tell too much. Also, if you put too much concealer on your face sometimes, one thing that I've noticed is as you're blending, blend it over your nose as well. You can have concealer on your nose and you'll be perfectly fine. It's a very brightening concealer for sure. Like, look how bright that looks. It's actually really pretty. It feels very light. With the foundation, with the primer, with the concealer, I don't feel like I'm full coverage, even though I'm looking at it and I'm like, this seems full coverage, but it looks like skin, but it doesn't feel full coverage. I don't know, this is actually a really cool combo. I wanted to create a look that I've done before, but I wanted to incorporate new products just to see if like, hey, I like this product, you know? Because I feel like, there's just too much makeup. Like so much makeup is just constantly coming out that sometimes I'm like, is that good? I need to try that. So today's the day that I try new products. Oh my God, look you guys, look who came to say hi everyone. It's the queen. It's the original. Hi everyone.
And the baby.
And the baby, you guys. Oh my God, so you guys, the last video me and Lily filmed, she was pregnant, but we didn't say it, so we like hid it.
I had to put pillows there. It was so awkward.
And she's so pregnant in it, but we still hadn't announced it, so it's kind of funny how we like hide her pregnancy.
Low key, trying to move things and not go. Oh, and I couldn't wear deodorant then. I'm over that. Like, I smell good.
Oh, you do smell good.
I was like so natural, like, oh, I can't wear deodorant, I can't wear perfume. So I was like trying to stay really far from you.
But look how cute you look. You're like the cutest pregnant woman in the entire world. Like in the entire world. I love you. Okay, you guys, I started to bake the concealer and the foundation, just different areas, and I put on my brows. For brows today, I'm using, I just reordered my Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Definer. They follow me on Instagram, but I don't get PR. I'm not saying I want it. I'm just saying it's that good that I still go out and buy it because, girl, it's good. The brow pomade, I'm obsessed with this pomade, you guys. I had like run out, so I stopped using it because I was like, oh, I get all this free makeup, you know? So I was using like the Hourglass Brow Stick, and then I was also using the Benefit Ka-Brow, like that kind of like dip pomade. But Granite by Anastasia Beverly Hills is such a cool tone dark. I don't know how to explain it, but it looks like black hair, and that's why I like this one above all. I always have to have one in my makeup kit. This isn't even about the brows. Okay, so now I'm going into the eyes, you guys. I'm going in with my Nutti Patootie palette. Look how cute this is. Look, you can't see it. So I'm gonna go in, grabbing a Morphe M433 brush, and I'm gonna go in with streaking. I've already primed my eyes. Damn, it's a big mirror, dude. Come on, Laura Lee. So I'm keeping it more so in the crease. So the eye look isn't per se focused on the eye, but I still want the eye to be pretty. Still want your eye to be pretty, right? That's pretty. What is a pretty color? And I'm gonna mix in a little bit of strip, which is this kind of like yellowish brown. I don't know how to describe that color, but it has like a yellowness to it, which I kind of want to add into the eye because of the gold that we'll be adding. It'll just kind of help make it cohesive, if that makes sense. Okay, you guys, so I've dusted off the baking. I finished off the eyes. One thing that I picked up, this isn't something Laura taught me, but it's just a trick that I've picked up. Based on color, what I started with the eye, I did that streaking color, and then I incorporated strip into it simply because it has that yellowness, so it's gonna make it more brown. So if you want something more camel color, I love a camel eye. That's why my eye looks more camel, is because you kind of want to play between the two. That's why I like that it's separated, because if you want it to be more pink, then you go with this one. If you want it to be more yellow, put strip into it a lot more. Streaking all over the crease and brought it into the outer corner. Strip kind of buried it in there as well, and then I ran it over the lid itself so it wouldn't be so white. That's why it has like a little yellowness to it. That's why it looks so brown, because you kind of want to play with that. That's the eye though. Now I'm gonna go in with the fun part. This is yellow gold glitter pigment by MAC. I'm being very careful with it because literally just opening it, like the thing goes everywhere because it's such fine glitter. And I'm grabbing a Makeup Forever 226 straight kind of concealer brush. You know those synthetic-y kind of brushes? I don't know if this is synthetic or not, but this is my favorite brush for that. I'm putting a kind of base to it, if that makes sense. You know when you layer highlights, you put two different type of highlights, like the one at the very top is like the brightest one. The one on the bottom is just to kind of blend everything together. It's kind of what I'm doing. Such a fine glitter, you guys. Like I want it to be like, I'm sad that my sugar daddy died, but look at all this money that I have now because he died. As you go try to like wipe it off before it like really sticks to your makeup. So that's pretty in and of itself, but you could never have too much glitter. This is gonna be such a bitch. itch to take off. Oh, I can already tell. But look how pretty that looks. So at Coachella, the reason why I never posted it is because I never got a good enough photo of it. So I was like, oh, I'm recreating that look because I'm gonna get a good photo of it. Bretman actually did the glitter on me. I did my whole makeup except for the glitter, even though I tagged him as the makeup artist. He put me onto this. This is by Lemon Head, and it is a space paste in the color Gildebeest. It's made in Los Angeles, and it's like a glitter. I don't know. He said it's like, it has like very natural ingredients in it, and it's like a paste, but it's literally the coolest thing because you can kind of like layer it. It almost feels like it's glitter, like chunky glitter inside like a gel, if that makes sense, that you're putting on your face. So, do you see that? And before it like really dries, you can actually move it around and you can go in and kind of like, in a sense, lift it off. And then I'm actually gonna go in with the MAC glitter and just like place them over the eye. I feel like the eye should be glittery too. But for mascara, I'm gonna be using the new Milk Makeup Kush Mascara. I'm really excited for this simply because you know why. They literally sent it in the PR mail. Does it smell like Kush? No, not really. I don't really know what added benefits it has. It just seems so much cooler, the fact that it has Kush in it. Would that make it illegal in different states? Like, what if you get pulled over by a cop? Do I smell weed? And be like, no, officer. Could you imagine if you got pulled over because you had like Kush mascara? Okay, so it's coating the lashes really well. The only thing you can't do with this is your lower lashes because it's a very big wand. Okay guys, so I added some lashes. They're not new lashes I always wear. These are the Lily Lashes ones. I did Opulence just to not fully cover the glitter there, but it still gives me long length when it comes to lashes. These are also from the Pink Box collection, so I didn't have to do a liner. Thank God, because I was like, fuck, how do I add a liner to this look? I can't, so I did some pink boxes. I think that's all I did. I added some highlight to the nose. And now for lips, I'm gonna use a brand new lip product. This one is by NARS. They sent it in PR. I feel like this terracotta kind of nude is always like very complimentary. This one is in the color Under Arrest. And I like that it has the color preview like on it. So let's see how true to the color it is on that. That is not true to color, so I'm just gonna put that away, you guys. I'm not using that lip product, you guys. I'm actually gonna use a discontinued lipstick called Gabriel Zamora by MAC. Oh my God. I want this kind of like terracotta-y color. I thought it was gonna be the same color. Like I really thought I was like, oh, is this similar to my lipstick shade? It's not, it was like too orange. Like I wanted to be more like brownie red, if that makes sense. I just wanted to look like my lip. And then let's see, maybe I could use like something on top of it that I've never used. Okay, so this is the no, I've used this. This is MAC's Bow Lip Glass. I want like a high shine to the lips as well. So this has like that terracotta color. It has like gold reflex in the gloss as well. Okay, so for this look, I know it's not a new one, but I definitely suggest using All Nighter by Urban Decay simply because almost, it sounds really weird because it's not, but it's like putting hairspray on something, like on your makeup. You know when you're doing your hair and you put hairspray almost to keep everything in place and set everything there so that it doesn't move? That's basically what All Nighter by Urban Decay is gonna do. And with all this loose pigment, we need it. So this will also be a test as to how the mascara performs after putting setting spray on top. Okay, you guys, and this is the final look. This is the final look, you guys. I'm kind of obsessed with it. This glitter thing is everything. That is the first time that I have ever tried it, you guys, at Coachella. Once I left Coachella, I literally ordered like 15 of these. This one is, I think for your hair or like a bigger version. This one has like purple. So pretty. I'm gonna create a look like that. This one is like white with like a purple shift. This one is white with like a rainbow shift. This is a gold one. I bought so many colors. So if you see a bunch of glitter on my channel, don't come for me because I'm gonna start wearing a bunch of glitter. But let's talk about the other products as well, right? So the Tatcha primer, love. My skin still looks the same. My only concern is I'm starting to feel oily. I'll probably need like a blotting powder throughout the day. It made my skin look really good. Like especially like around here, I have like a little bit of texture right here and sometimes it shows. So primer wise, everything, but it won't keep you matte all day unless you use the foundation that we use today. This is the Cover FX one, you guys. 100% recommend this foundation to you. I literally had seen it all over Instagram and I'm like, is it really that good? Like I really want to try it. Got it in PR today. I was like, might as well just try it. Obsessed. I definitely suggest going into like a Sephora, finding out if you like this. It is a mattifying medium to full coverage. To me personally, it feels like a medium to full coverage. Foundation, major thumbs up. Major thumbs up. And then concealer, the concealer, let's see actually. Well, I can't even really see much. It doesn't look like it's creased, to be quite honest, but I'm also have a bunch of glitter on top of it. Brightening wise, it did a really good job. It smells really good. It doesn't feel heavy. It doesn't feel cakey. I definitely recommend it. I'll definitely be playing with it a lot more because I also found another shade that's like closer to my skin tone. And y'all know I love a concealer all over the face. Mascara, yes, thumbs up. I don't know if Kush did anything extra or if it did anything amazing to my lashes, but my lashes look really good. I also have false lashes on right now. banana. One thing is too much product comes out at once. You know how mascara dries out over time? So the first couple times that you use it, it's a very wet consistency. With any mascara, I suggest making sure that you take off any like clumps of the mascara and go in, because I personally love a thin layer first and just building up to it. Other than that, it made my lashes really thick, really black, and pretty long. So mascara definitely gets a thumbs up. Those were all the products, you guys. If you've tried any of these products, make sure you let me know down in the comment section down below if it's worked for you, if it hasn't worked for you. If you have any tips, tricks, hacks, let me know down below as well. I definitely love playing with new makeup, and if you want to see more videos like this, make sure to let me know down in the comment section down below, as well as by giving this video a thumbs up. That way I know like, okay, you really want to see it. I'll do more of it. And also remember to subscribe to my channel, you guys. 60%. I feel like Jackie Aina. If you don't follow me on Snapchat, I literally snapped my like analytics and it showed me that like 60-something% of my viewers aren't subscribed. I don't know, but I feel like Jackie Aina saying 60% of you aren't subscribed. So make sure you subscribe to my channel. Until next time. Bye everyone. Bye.